Test, test. There we go. Now I got this thing working right. I think. Fingers crossed. Arguably, this is one of my favorite Fallouts. But today, on this playthrough, I'm gonna be playing with a couple of mods. But the one that's the main focus is playing as basically a raider. Think in this one you get to start out with like two little companions that are like raiders only, and I think every main civilization doesn't like you.
You're awake.
So I think it'd be a little bit of an interesting playthrough.
Whoa, easy there, easy. You've been out cold a couple of days now. Why don't you just relax a second? Get your bearings. Let's see what the damage is. How about your name? Can you tell me your name?
Let's go with a dumb raider name. That sounds stupid.
I can't say it's what I'd have picked for you, but if that's your name, that's your name. I'm Doc Mitchell. Welcome to Goodsprings. Now, I hope you don't mind, but I had to go rooting around there in your noggin to pull all the bits of lead out. I take pride in my needlework, but you'd better tell me if I left anything out of place. How'd I do?
Oh, we can do Caucasian. We need to put some crackhead hair on it. Make him look a little older. You know, meth will do that to you, or jet, in this case. Mangy, there we go.
Well, I got most of it right anyway. Stuff that mattered. Okay. No sense keeping you in bed anymore. Let's see if we can get you on your feet. Good. Why don't you walk down to the end of the room? Over by that vigor tester machine there. Take it slow now. It ain't a race.
Damn, this little graphics pack really makes this game look a little better. Though the seams are a little annoying.
Ooh, looking good so far. Go ahead and give the vigor tester a try. We'll learn right quick if you get back all your faculties.
So how do we want to make our little crackhead? He's a raider, so we could probably take a few points out of perception. Probably throw him up in endurance. Charisma's a definite 2. Intelligence is definitely low. Sub-brick. I will take the luck down 1, and then we'll put everything else in strength. So it looks like we'll have a super fast and resistant raider. Hopefully our companions will...
Lady. I fixed up your head as best I knew how. Guess I missed a spot. Well, we know your vitals are good.
And like every gameplay of New Vegas, you want to steal every single thing he owns.
Leave you a nutter. And the bighorn are dropping. What do you say you take a seat in my couch and we go through a couple of questions? See if your dogs are still barking. What do you say you take a seat in my couch and we go through a couple of questions? See if your dogs are still barking. All right. I'm gonna say a word. I want you to say the first thing that comes to mind. Dog. House. Night.
What would...
Bandit. Light. Mother.
Sounds like an answer.
Sometimes when you give tests like this, you learn more than you was hoping for, and I reckon that ain't always the best thing. But I guess maybe it explains a thing or two about your predicament. Okay, now I got a few statements. I want you to tell me how much they sound like something you'd say. First one, conflict just ain't in my nature. I ain't given to relying on others for support.
It's the ain't part that really messes me up with trying to understand exactly what he's trying to say. That or I'm just stupid.
I'm always... I charge in to deal with my problems head on. Almost done here. What do you say you have a look at this? Tell me what you see. Okay.
Oh, that's right. You can't do the 2 bears high-fiving. What's funny about that, they actually added a character later on in one of the DLCs. I think it's Honest Hearts, and he's one of the Indians, and his name is 2 bears high-fiving. Which is a nice little callback to that, apparently. Well, so I'm a raider, so I need to be good with melee for sure. Speech is a hell no. Maybe science so I can cook up drugs? Or is that in medicine? Definitely guns. Let's go for... Let's go for survival. I can probably craft a bunch of stuff if I need to.
Before I turn you loose, I need one more thing from you. I got a form for you to fill out so I can get a sense of your medical history. Just a formality. Ain't like I expect to find you got a family history of getting shot in the head.
Okay, so here's some of the new perks that I have in this mod. And this is the main one that I wanted to do, that we get vilified by the major factions of the Mojave. Because of this, we now have 2 Raider companions. Oh, I thought there'd be more on that. And probably Born to be Wild. Easily addicted to chems, but fortunately you can craft any common chem. That might be the one to go for. Unless there's another good one for a Raider. Oh, that might help boost our little Raider companions. But I wonder what it means by negative 25 to combat skills. I'm assuming that that means guns, melee, all that crap will be minus 25. That'd put me at like 0 for everything. Oof. I think let's just go for the Born to be Wild and Banned for Life. That might be a good 2 for this. Nice. That is loud.
Okay, team. Let's get out of here.
Hello, Great Jack. Tucked in and Clover Ace. I'm assuming that's another Raider. Exploitable spots. Oh, I'm assuming that's Clover.
That about does it. Come with me. I'll see you out.
Okay. Got Clover Ace and Great Jack. What a team. Oh god, she's got hands. Just rotting hands attached to her. Alright, well, since we're Raiders, we're going to go ahead and steal everything and sell it. Because we're going to need that money. And then after we sell it, we'll probably kill everybody in the town with the powder gangers. Yeah, I don't even have enough science to do that. I think I have like 6 science. Yeah, I don't even have repair. Usually I always have enough to do that. Not this time. So usually when I play these games, I always kind of just feel inclined to be the good guy. I don't really usually do the bad guy stuff. Like, I've never done a playthrough playing with the Caesar's Legion. So this is a huge change for me on my side. My brother growing up, he always would play as the bad guy. Like, I swear, this game was just like a relief for him. Like, back then we had a PlayStation 3, and we'd have to, like, kind of take turns every, like, 30 minutes, or else we'd, like, obviously just lose the game if we wanted to argue about it. But every 30 minutes, after I was done playing, or he was done playing, we'd kind of go back and forth on the same character a lot of times, because he would refuse to play on his own. And I was, you know, not that smart on knowing about just making a second user at the time, so we just kind of shared back and forth on our little game. And I would do a mission and I'd be like kind of in it, and I'm a little bit older than him, so I kind of understood the game a little bit better than he did at like 10 or whatever. And then he'd immediately get the controller at his 30-minute mark and then start killing everybody, and it would piss me off so much, man. I'd have to like reload an old save sometimes. Sometimes he would kill a player, and I don't know if I would be able to even. I don't even think I've thought about the old save sometimes.
On you when you was brought in. I hope you don't mind, but I gave the note a look. I thought it might help me find a next of kin, but it was just something about a platinum chip. Well, if you're heading back out there, you ought to have this. They call it a Pip-Boy. Ain't much use to me now.
I also think we're gonna go. Well, we're gonna be a jerk to everybody.
Didn't have much choice, I'm afraid. You should talk to Sonny. I reckon. Anyway, you ever. But try not.
I think we're gonna also play on the hardcore mode, but wait a minute. I think that means our little companions will die permanently if they get killed. I guess not for now. It'd be nice if I could turn that on, but then they would still be, you know, normal. But I'm pretty sure with the last playthrough I did with this mod, which made it where you could have unlimited amounts of companions, you could have like everybody running with you. But it made it to the point where every time they got killed when I was playing it on hardcore, they would just die. I think that's just how the game works. I don't know if that was the mod that introduced that, though. Alright, well, we are out here in the world. First off, we're gonna probably run over to Sunny and get her little pistol, and then we'll probably link up with the Powder Gangers and try taking over the town. And then we'll probably betray the Powder Gangers. Let's see. So most likely I'm gonna do melee for the most part. And we got some kind of raider armor, sweet. Let's see. Oof, yeah. That minus 25 to each combat skill would have really messed me up. Cause all I got is guns and a melee.
Cheyenne, stay.
Let's see what these two have to say as
What's
well.
going on? Two things. Jack and shit.
Okay.
Come on.
I wonder how good they are in combat. I don't see a gun on him. Oh, what was that, a pistol? Okay, he's got a little 9mm submachine gun. And she's got a kitted out varmint rifle. Wait a minute. Is that the Rat Slayer one?
You're always welcome to take whatever you want, lover.
Lava. Alright, well, I'm gonna go ahead and take that.
Sure. Give me whatever you got.
I'm gonna need your drugs.
Now, see the sarsaparilla bottles on the fence? That's the right idea. Look down the sight.
Ugh, the accuracy on this gun is AIDS.
Try crouching down and staying still.
Aw,
It'll... Nice
aren't
shot.
you
Well, that's a start. But I'm...
cute?
Alright. Nope, keep pressing the escape button. Like a complete dumb. Oh. That's supposed to be that dark, or is that a texture problem?
If you don't hand Ringo over soon, I'm going to get my friends and we're burning this town to the ground. Got it?
We'll keep that in mind. Now, if you're not gonna buy something...
What do you want?
I want to talk to you about taking over this town.
He's some traitor who decided he'd rather shoot than pay the toll for being in our territory. He's hiding somewhere in town. Would serve these idiots right if me and my guys shot the place up after we got payback on Ringo. Let me get out of town before we talk. Too many unfriendly ears around. Yeah.
Morning.
Yeah, take it easy, bitch.
What do you want now? What the hell for? Just farmers and ranchers out here. Not much worth stealing. Yeah, I guess me and the guys could push this place over pretty easily. First things first, though. You go settle things with Ringo and put a bullet between his eyes while I round up my crew and let them in on the plan. While you're doing that, I'll be here waiting for my friends. Join up with us once you're done. Yeah.
Hopefully our little buddies are proficient in combat. It did say that they get plus 25 skills. I didn't know that the companions actually have like a skill tree. Or like their own actual individual skill points. I kind of just always figured it was always like just some basic crap, like just 50 among the board, if anything. I never even thought that some companions might have like a better combat skills or whatever. Because it doesn't really seem like they would use more of that stuff, more or less. I'll have to look that up and see what characters have like what points in what.
That's close enough. Who are you, and what do you want with me? Sorry about the gun. We got... What? You're dead!
Oh shit, they lit him up too. Sorry, Rango. Oof, I'm almost at my max carry limit. Oh, I don't have any lockpick skills. Okay, I did open that. Alright, well that's Rango taken care of. So the question is, do I want to betray them right after we take over the town? Or hold up, what's my... Isn't that our stats? Okay, so I'm vilified only by the Novak. Interesting choice. NCR, Great Khans, Followers of the Apocalypse, and Caesar's Legion. So that means I could still do the strip ending. Or Yes Man's. It's surprising that I'm even vilified by Caesar's Legion.
What do you want now? Good. We'll still need a plan before we rush the town. We ain't got much in the way of supplies. So if you could shake down the old doc, once you're done with that stuff, or... What?
Hey! You like that?
Yeah, to hell with them. We'll take the town ourselves. We don't need these bozos.
No! 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 Had enough?
I'm evil, what can I say? I have no alliances to anybody.
Sure, give me whatever you got.
Let's make you hold. Boop, boop. Should be good for now.
anything for you, lover. My pleasure, lover. You're always welcome to take whatever you want, lover.
I wonder who they did for her voice work, out of curiosity. Hopefully she doesn't change out of her crackhead clothes. Well, she still looks like a crackhead. Well, carry on. Alright, well, we took them out, so let's head over here. By the way, I have a running mod. Probably one of the most absolutely needed things in this game. Ooh, I'm a little bit damaged. Oop, items. Aid.
Howdy. Oh, that's it.
I don't like killing dogs.
Come on, I'm gonna take you out.
It's my town now.
No.
Like shooting fish in
Damn,
a barrel.
Trudy went quick. Where's the loot? I don't want cups. I got booze. Got booze, baby. Got the booze. Easy Pete, you're alright.
You must be the one Doc...
I don't even have enough to do that glitch. But for those that don't know exactly how I did everything, if you go ahead and side with the powder gangers, kill Ringo, come back, tell them that you killed him, and then you immediately kill them, it sticks the game in this weird loop where you can constantly click barter or speech, and he'll just keep giving you leather armor and I think 9mm rounds and like maybe a pistol. And it keeps giving you a bunch of EXP each time because you're obviously using your one of your skills, and you could literally just sit there and repeatedly do it and like max out your level if you wanted to in like a couple hours. But I didn't plan on doing it, but interesting that I don't even have enough to do even one of them to get some XP or even some leather armor off of them. But let's see what we can sell to him. Cause I don't need that. Don't need that. Never gonna use binoculars. Unfortunately, even though these are DLC that kind of ruin some plays throughs, I definitely gonna keep it. I ain't gonna throw it away. I'm gonna keep the alcohol. Keep the syringes. You know what we're gonna need those for. Like cranks up the sensitivity whenever it like latches on down there, throwing me off. Oh, that doesn't give me any money for it. Oh, well, he can keep it. I think that's gonna
Give
be
me
it
a
for now.
shout if you need anything else. Take it.
Got a little bit of money off him. We'll keep him because we can use the money, but I'm taking that.
This is gonna be fun.
Oh, well, he got upset. Shouldn't have. I said that was my pistol. He didn't have to get all aggressive about it. He could have just dealt with it. He chose it.
You got what you deserve, dumbass.
Yeah, you said it good. You're right. Well, we get some more loot now. Go to sleep, sweet prince.
Aren't you cute?
Thank you. Now the question is Easy Pete still gonna be cool with us? Oh wow, I didn't know you could do that. Dude, I learned new shit about this game all the damn time. Alrighty, so gonna be all ours. Do we want to head down to Prim, or do we want to go ahead and straight towards? Because I usually always go down to Prim. And then, of course, you know, I'd follow the story. Wow, there's way more vegetation in this mod, too. It's a fat, ugly tree. I'm trying to play this game completely the opposite that I usually play it as. So, with that being said... Let's head to... I guess let's head to... Well, we're gonna need to level up first before we go ahead and start slaughtering NCR soldiers. Or Caesar's Legion. We could... We could do...
Over here.
Hell, I ain't going in that hole. I guess we could meet the Brotherhood, or we could head over to the NCR correctional facility. Go over there and get some easy levels by slaughtering them. Game looks more interesting with some vegetation. Need some health before we run up in there. Damn, well, I guess they're pretty good, because, I mean, I'm really barely having to worry about it. I got one that's a sniper, and the other dude just hits him up. Okay, so I think we get our first perk now. But how are we going to play this? Go ahead and go for an even 40 on these three. Got 8 points. I got absolutely horrible barter, but I'll put that at 10. That's not gonna matter unless I get it all up to 25. I guess let's go ahead and put this one up to 46 for now. What points would be a good one for this? Do slightly more damage with melee. I get 50% health bonus from snack foods. Scotch, vodka, and wine now give me a health in addition. That would be a good one, because I'm probably going to play as an alcoholic. Yeah, there's two dudes. I didn't even realize. Take that armor. Alright, let's go head out to the NCR Correctional Facility and take them out. It's probably going to be a little bit of a challenge. Because if I'm not mistaken, there's a good bit of dynamite to be thrown around here. And that stuff's going to eat through my armor really quick. Do need to stop by a campfire and just check out what I can actually craft now. Or what it's going to cost to craft certain chems. Lovely. Let me go ahead and heal. Try to use a psycho, pork and beans. Drink some scotch. That's good. Okay, we're addicted now. Just be super addicted to alcohol.
I'm gonna tear you up.
Heading up.
Sorry, Dawes, nothing personal, but don't kill me. Ooh. Let's go ahead and use one of those. That's a lot of weight. Just need the bottle cap from it. Oop, somebody came outside.
I'm gonna tear your fucking
Oh,
throat
that's
out.
my teammate.
You like that?
And that guy took off.
Like shooting fish in a barrel.
Heading up.
Time for you. Come on. Too fucking easy.
Thought they were turning on me for a moment there. Oh shit. Probably gonna head over here and clear out these little buildings, and then we'll go ahead and try to take on Eddie.
I've got you now.
You like that?
Had enough?
I'm glad
Carter. I don't know who that is.
over.
Darn, there ain't much good loot in here. Sell that. There's a bunch of crap. I will take that jet. Can't remember if there's a dude up here. But I got such low perception I wouldn't even know if there is. Unless I get right up on top of him almost. Oop. Wow, I can actually try to attempt to pick a lock. Probably level up my lock picking because it does make a good thieving type of skill to have for a raider, I would imagine. Oh, okay, they're shooting at him. God, this place is a pigsty. The one part of Fallout that I don't understand is why they don't clean anything. Like, obviously, this prison was before the war, and then the NCR obviously came in and started using it lore-wise, and then these guys took it back. You would think that NCR, when they had it, though, would have, I don't know, cleaned it out a little bit. Like, I mean, it wouldn't have been that hard to do. You come in here, you could haul off all the broken chunks of fence. If there's anything good, reuse it. That doesn't require really any tools. I mean, if you can use power armor, I'm sure you could do some basic cleaning up of an area. And even then, you got prisoners. I mean, you make them do it. Make them haul all this crap off into somewhere and dump it in a ditch. So it's like I could be able to keep my weapon out. I wonder if it will let me keep my machete out, because that would be nice. Just bull rush somebody with it. Actually getting karma from this. Oop. Oh, he went downstairs, I guess. Alright, let's go mosey right here. Hopefully those companions will come up here and I can deposit all this crap. Yeah, he did go down. Do I have any buff out? I do not. Well, I can eat that. Need the caps for those. Eat that. Just want caps. Oh, I probably shouldn't drink too much of that. I am addicted to it. So I should probably keep my pound. 3 pounds of. Definitely gotta be repaired. All of this in one. Oof, I didn't mean to wear that. Just like that, I lost all the weight. And now they come up. Now, well, she was stuck. Well, max health. And now it looks like we're gonna run up in here and try to take out Eddie. I remember his other guy, I can't remember his name, but he's got some brass knuckles in here, and he usually is annoying to deal with, especially if you're playing as a melee character. Because he always tries to block everything with his brass knuckles.
Who's there? You like that?
came down ready to fire. There is Scrambler, that's his name. Come on, come on, come on. You got him. Didn't have to deal with it this time. Oop. Yeah, so let's do lockpick. Oh wow, we even got Eddie.
Sure, give me whatever you got.
Yeesh.
I didn't sign on. I didn't sign on with you so that we could be playing set.
Where's our girl? What is up with her? She tweaking.
You're always welcome to take whatever you want, lover.
Thanks.
Come back if you need something. Come back if you need something. Come back if you.
Alright, looks like she's packed up. Never realized there was a hole there. Alright, let's see what he's got for loot up in here. Oh, I'm not gonna be able to pick that. This, we're gonna need to find some kind of sell or a person that can buy all this stuff. I wonder if I can take these companions into dead money. Like, seeing I don't think I can dismiss them.
Can we go yet?
Damn, her eyes are all fucked up.
Wait, what? Why?
At the Goodspring Cemetery? Okay, so, interesting.
I was worried for a second.
I wonder if I can take them into there. I'll test that out. Okay, there's nothing that unlocks the safe. Oop. Keep hitting that. Yeah, I don't have enough lockpick to get it yet. I don't think there's a way to just open it. Peaches? Nice. Don't know if I grabbed this health stuff. I did not. Oop, empty. Easy, and I can't even unlock it. Pitiful. Snakebite tourniquet. Born to be Wild Psycho. All I need is vodka for it? Alright. Nice. Let's see. Okay, so there's a tab for just this. Advanced Chem Pack. So I need to have 2 slasher, 2 steady, 2 trail, well, 1 trail mix and 2 turbo. And what does that exactly do? It just gives me plus 25 and % damage boost and a plus 25 resistance. That doesn't seem really good. Just need scotch. That's really all I need. Just alcohol. I can make chemicals out of it. Nice. Yeah, those don't really seem that great. 'Cause, I mean, Psycho on its own gives you a plus 25, so why would I waste 2 Psycho, 2 Jet, and 2 Buff out just to get that? Not really needed. Nice. Well, we killed Chet, so I can't sell anything to him, and we're pretty loaded down with some loot. We could head... Well, I mean, we could head to Prem, but we're gonna have to liberate them, and... Well, since I'm a bad guy, I'm not really against them not... getting them... I'm kind of against giving them a sheriff, so... I mean, if I liberated them, all I'm gonna do is take them out. Oof, there's actually explosives somewhere around here, so I'm gonna retrace my steps. Oh, damn, didn't even see that one. Can I disarm? That's a skull. Wild dog. I was gonna say, it looked like it's a normal dog. I was gonna see if he was friendly. We could go mess with the Brotherhood of Steel, though. I'm pretty sure we're gonna get our cheeks clapped. And I mean, absolutely clapped. Their Gauss rifles and armor are gonna mess us up good. God, them and the explosives. The gnome is possessed. Make sure there's no more fucking explosives around here. Gonna need to sleep. Well, I could get some free powder charges if I play my cards right. I think that's it. We could cut through here and head to Tabitha's, or Black Mountain, and we could take out Tabitha. That would give us a little bit more experience points. Oop, I think I actually passed the little hole. Did I? Is the storm actually messing me up on where I'm at? thought this was a back. This back wall is straight. Huh. I thought it was a straight wall all the way back. We do got rad scorpions to deal with up here. Alrighty. She's handling some of those. I guess me and him will push forward. Don't think I grabbed a shovel though, so we're not gonna be able to open up this grave up here. I would need both of them if I'm about to take these on.
I'm gonna tear your fucking throat out.
Oh, why'd you have to go for me? Yes, kill them. The only enemy in this game that I truly fear is that one. The big ones. Not even worried about the bark scorpions, it's just the big ass ones. Because they'll hit you so hard. I don't need their poison gland. Well, experience, here we come. I don't really use dynamite more. Very often. I got some pistol ammo, why not use it? You know, I actually wouldn't mind if Fallout kind of took a page out of Elder Scrolls book, or at least Skyrim's, where the more you use a certain class, like if I'm using a pistol, then it will actually level up my pistol. So that way, like if I'm using more small pistols or rifles or whatever you want to call it, I would individually be upgrading that. And I don't think Fallout 4 does that, if I'm not mistaken. It's still like, you have to kind of pay for the perk. But I wasn't really a big fan of the way Fallout 4 changed up things either. Jesus, that's terrifying. So I really did like the RPG aesthetic of this game, and Fallout 4 kind of just sucks on that front. But I love the combat system. The game actually feels nice to play. This game does feel pretty dated. It feels better to play on a PC with mouse and keyboard though. But on a controller, it just feels really, really off. Oh, I'm out. Let's use... Oh, I got plenty of that. That wasn't mine. Or it was. It wasn't me that got that shot. Must have been her. Yes, sir. New perk. I'm gonna put that to 25 so we can at least have a better chance of opening some more locks. This could be 50 because that's the next like tier. Sneak 25. And we got one more to throw around. Let's just put it in melee. Let's see. Cannibal. It's not a bad one. Where's my pants? And travel light. Where's my pants? You woke up with bags of money and caps in the middle of nowhere without your pants. I don't know if that's a bad thing to do. Wake up in the middle of nowhere. What is it gonna like teleport me? I don't know. Let's try it out. Let's see what it does. Oh, it actually is doing something. Repcon headquarters? What? Where am I? As you wake in the middle of nowhere, you realize that loads of caps and money are in your inventory. It would be wise not to ask around about what happened last night. Oh, I'm on the roof. Ah, I am on the roof. I forget how bad the fall damage is on this game, but I kind of feel like this would kill me right here. How much money did it give me? Oh. It gave a good bit of money, alright. It said money and caps, though, so... Oh, it even gave me NCR money. And I don't think I had any Legion money before, so that's nice. A good bit of money. That was a cool little, like, perk. Even though it didn't really do anything. But thank God I didn't take any damage. I thought I was gonna die for sure. Well, now we're a lot closer to the strip. That's nice. Didn't even have to deal with the death claws. Well, hold up. Where are we on the map? It's been a while since I played, but... If I'm not mistaken, it's right here or right here is where Veronica is. I wonder if I can take her as a companion, too. Or if because I'm vilified, she might not want to. Is that it? No, I don't think so. Oh, I don't have the binoculars on me. I think she has it.
You're always welcome to take whatever you want, lover.
Oh, this is my inventory. What? Okay, well, she doesn't have it.
Sure, give me whatever you got.
Darn, did I sell it? I guess I sold the binoculars. Bam. Never use them, but the one time I actually might benefit from using them. I think that's it, though. I think that's where Veronica is. Let's see if we can get her as a companion. Maybe she'll be a little raider with us. I wonder if it makes the other raiders friendly to you, though. That would be interesting. I hope so. That would be awesome to have. I know there's not really any quests and stuff with the raiders, but it'd be nice at least if they're not aggressive. Yeah, this mod right here, just running, is that's a lifesaver to me. It does use up all your AP, though. Which is, I think, a fair trade-off. Because I rarely ever use it. But I'm excited for the Fallout 4 New Vegas mod that's supposed to be coming up. I'm really, really excited for it. Because Fallout New Vegas is probably one of the top 3 favorite games that I've, like, played. I guess you could say 3 franchises would be Fallout,
Hey.
BioShock. I don't know what I would say a third franchise is. Besides maybe Resident Evil is a franchise I've recently got into.
No offense, but you look like you've traveled a long way down some bad roads. Where'd you come from?
The grave.
Huh. Well, in that case, I take it back. You look pretty good, given the circumstances. Well, welcome then. I'm Veronica. I live in a hole in the ground.
Nice.
Well, a bunker, if you want to get technical. I think it sounds more interesting my way. But I'm not there much anymore. I'm usually out here picking up food and supplies for my family, whatever they need. Yeah, I'm not worried. They can handle themselves. But somebody has to get the groceries, know what I mean? And actually these days, I think they'd rather have me out here anyway. But that's a whole other story. So listen, can I ask you something on the level? I had a run-in with this group calling themselves the Brotherhood of Steel. Pretty strange bunch. Do you know anything about them? Wow. I've got to admit, you have completely defied my first impression of you. Eye lasers. I'll be sure and look out for that next time. Any other juicy bits of intel? Do they? Oh, that's a relief. I wasn't so sure myself. Protecting people from technology seems like a big job for such a small group. Hey, so where are you headed anyway? Guess we have that in common then. I'll be honest, you're the first person I've run across out here that looks like she can really handle herself. There are places I've never been to that'd be too dangerous for just me. What do you think? Maybe we could travel together, help each other out. Like I said, they can handle themselves. And I'm not the only one getting supplies for them. It's a big family. Now you're talking. One thing you I know, but you still okay bringing me along? I'm great at punching people. I'm not gonna lie. It's a gift. Well, thanks for taking a chance on a naive young girl from California with stars in her eyes and a pneumatic gauntlet on her hand. Let's hit the road, huh?
Maybe we can go ahead
You're
and
making me carry the heavy stuff, aren't you?
share with her some Raider armor of some sort. I'll give her mine, see if she'll wear it. I guess not.
Ooh, got something good for me? Is it a dress?
No, it is not a dress. Oh, so she can't hold that.
Ooh, got something good for me?
That's
Is
another
it a
interesting
dress?
thing. You should be able to go in and manually set what outfit the player wears, or the companions wear, because it kind of always just seems random to me. I'll give her my powder charges. Rarely ever use the explosive. Mainly because I can just never line it up. I'll keep that pistol for now. She won't hold any of that.
Aw, you shouldn't have.
Okay,
just
looks
my
somewhat
taste.
like a Raider now.
Thank you.
Let's put my Raider armor back on. And I will repair that stuff so these can free up some more space. Sweet. I've never even
Hey.
seen this character.
Welcome to the 188th.
Oh, she ain't got much caps. She doesn't really have anything on that side. Let's... Oh, I keep putting escape. What is wrong with me? It's X. Alright. Well, usually most people will just kind of go through the story. Maybe we could just hop right into some DLC. Usually the last DLC I always do is Dead Money. So why not run over there and head to Dead Money and see... One, we can even see if the guys will even go with us and see how that changes the game. I don't think that it will. And if it don't, we'll just reload the save. But if it does, we can go up and tear up that place and maybe even get some gold. Because I do have companions now, and assuming if they can go in there, I can make them hold it. Or at least hold some of it. They do have a limit. Who knows? Let's see. Let's mark it on the map. Let's do it. We are going to be passing some NCR, though. Oh, tell me the game didn't just crash. Thank God. Let me go ahead and save. Just to be safe. Wait a minute. This should be that town. I can't remember the name off the top of my head. What's it called? What's it called? Boulder City, that's it. I don't know why I wanted to call it like Rock City. The Bighorn Saloon. I've never even been in here. Never really messed with Boulder City. Nobody here to even serve me alcohol?
Only a fucking coward hides.
I have no idea how high my sneak is, but hey, this guy should have been up. You know, I was willing to buy some stuff, but now he messed it up for himself. I don't think I've ever really used the shotguns either. Let me swap over to this one I just stole. There's a perk on this game that I've always seen too that I never really... I thought it would be good, but like, I think it's Shotgun Surgeon or something like that. There's a couple other shotgun related perks that would be interesting. I don't know what else as far as combat goes that this mod adds. I know it, or one of the mods adds. I know there's one that adds it where obviously I can shoot while running. Seems like it'd be a little bit hard because it really tightens up everything. Oof. What the hell was that? Is she throwing dynamite? Yeah, she is. Damn, that girl's already wasting it. Damn, they didn't have any glands. Damn, I remember the plant looking like that. Kinda like with the extra trees. I mean, I get that kind of defeats the purpose of a desert. But I think it's especially the grass and the cactus and stuff. I feel like that's more realistic. And with the trees aren't that many. They're still pretty few and far between, except for right there. There's a good bit. Well, I am vilified by all the major factions, so it looks like I'm gonna have to side with either house or just do the yes man route. Ooh, this is MCR camp. I'm supposed to be vilified. I don't know why they're not even worried about me. could try to take him out, but they do have this dude. He's got some armor. I don't know how big this camp is. Is it just this? I don't know what she's gonna think about it, but let's find out.
Hey, you dirty coward. Had enough?
Come on, girl, you got that dynamite.
Come on.
You like that?
I'm gonna need some new limbs.
Got some nice armor. Got a little save right there. I also need to play. Ooh. I've never even been to this base for one, but there's a damn thing down here. Alright, we're gonna cheat just a hair. I just want to see what's in here. I won't even take any loot, and I vowed off everything is unusable, but I've never been down here. I didn't even know there was things like this. He doesn't even care I'm here. You know, I just slaughtered everyone upstairs. Yeah, there's just a little ranger outpost down here. Nice. Well, I vowed it off, but I'll use this place in a future playthrough. That place is dead to me. Dead. I'm actually a little low. Damn, these hills are steep. Hopefully I can get to where I'm going. Now that I think about it, there's also supposedly an area where there's death claws on the other side of this little river somewhere. I've never been to that area before. I don't really know if there's anything worth going over there besides just death claws, but it's interesting that there's a little area on the other side of this. You know, I don't really think many people even venture over there. Shouldn't be much farther. In fact, they're here. Alright, now the question is, where the fuck's Veronica? Oh, there she is.
You're making me carry the heavy stuff, aren't you?
I'm gonna give her all that I can. Just in case they get over there. I imagine you do lose your loot when you go over there, so if we do go over there, I'd like to be able to keep something. Don't know if she held that. Gonna need that stuff because I am still addicted, I think, to wine or whiskey and scotch or vodka. The blood pack has the absolutely worst effect. Alright.
You're always welcome to take whatever you want, lover. Come back if you need something.
Regardless.
Come back if you need something.
Oh, she's wearing it. Yeah, well, I'm gonna take that back off her if it does. Wow, dude. Your skin tone between your face and your body is completely weird. Gonna need that wine. That's right. It's gonna take things. Let's see. It says I need to be level 20 plus. Ooh, this is gonna be hard. Assuming that they even make it. Oof, I almost ran straight into it. Let me save before I walk through it. Just in case they don't come. Oh man, their faces are in front of me. Let's see who comes with us. If they do, that's gonna be totally broken. Ooh, lost Veronica. But it didn't say I lost anybody else. Ooh.
You've heard of the Sierra Madre Casino.
This is a bummer. I kind of put my good stuff on Veronica.
The legend, the curses, foolishness about it lying in the middle of the city of the dead, buried beneath a blood-red cloud.
The DLC on this game was absolutely awesome. The only one that was kind of was Honest Hearts to me.
The world's most
I think they could have done a cooler DLC or whatever, but yeah, all the DLC has such a good
exclusiveness.
I won't say vibe, but they have just such a good atmosphere to them.
A road to a brighter future, not just for the world, but for all who came to its doors. A chance for anyone to begin again. Except the Sierra Madre never opened. The war froze it in time, like a big flashbulb going off. The grand opening, one big ending of humanity.
I also want to play the mod that makes it where it's like a Tale of Two Wastelands. It like somehow fuses Fallout 3 and Fallout New Vegas, and I'd really like to try that one out as well.
That's not the hard part. It's letting go.
Assuming that the same characters throughout it all, that'd be a really interesting playthrough to be able to run all the DLCs, especially if that's like that works with it. Oh, I don't see our partners, but it only said that Veronica was gone. Oh, he's here.
Take in the theater, or stay in one of our exclusive
Where's Clover?
executive suites that will shelter you and cater to your every whim. So if life's worries have weighed you down, if you need an escape from your troubles, or if you just need an opportunity to begin again, join
Yeah,
us.
this looks so good. Like, I love this DLC. But it looks like Clover did not make it. Interesting. Let's check the map. See if like maybe she's just like stuck or something.
The Sierra Madre Casino, in all its glory, is inviting
Yeah,
you
it just says
to
him.
begin again. Come to a place where wealth, excitement, and
Absolutely weird.
around every corner. Stroll
Well,
along the
I guess we're gonna
winding
decide
colorful
to.
resort. Make new friends.
Well, I mean, we could do the DLC,
Take in the luxurious
or we could go back
expanse
and
of the
to the normal part of the game and
desert.
go back to our 2 raiders. But we do have this dude here, so we could probably tear up some stuff, probably try to loot some stuff, and then head back with some riches, and then try to take over the Brotherhood of Steel. Hopefully, if we have some level. But thank y'all for watching, for those who did, and those future watchers who are gonna watch this after it's been uploaded and not live. I had a little bit of fun playing tonight. Look forward till tomorrow night to hop back on. Take it easy, everybody.